let's talk about, I put them down as vices: alcohol, marijuana, just stuff like that. Are those game changers for you guys? If you know someone is smoking dope at home, would that make any difference whether you hired them or not?
No. Only reason I say that is because there are guys that have come on a job site that were hung over from working, and they were more of a detriment to the entire job site than someone who had gotten high a couple of days before. It is a policy that, marijuana is not acceptable, and that's insurance reason for us. So per, company standards, we're not allowed to hire someone who smokes marijuana on a regular basis. But it's not something personally that I have a opposition to.
Okay. Dopehead or drunk? Pick one. What would you prefer? That's a great choice, I know.
Well, okay, so I have problems with both, obviously, but the problem that I have with dopeheads is that they forget shit. And that's one of my biggest pet peeves, is repeating myself. And so I've had dopeheads that worked with me in the past, and the day of, if I tell them something that day and they have to remember it for that day, it's perfectly fine. But if I tell them something and then the next day or a few days later they have to complete the task, they never remember. And so I have to repeat myself. And that really pisses me off because I hate repeating myself to people. And so that's the biggest hang up I have with someone who is quote unquote a dopehead. The alcohol, you can smell it from a mile away when somebody is drinking so much, and then they fiend for it. So you get close to 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon and they start getting the shakes real bad and stuff like that. That's not good either. So I probably would pick dopehead, but with an asterisk. Like if I have to repeat myself more than a couple of times, we're going to be having a conversation about finding someone another job.
It's the better of two evils. Not great, but the better of two evils.